Thank you all for being here today. We really appreciate the media's support of this Century game that'll be played on Saturday. Football is a game that brings communities together, and now more than ever during a pandemic, we need to come together. And with the support of the administration in Attleboro and in North Attleboro, we've been able to provide our senior players, cheerleaders, and marching band members an opportunity to recoup an opportunity to be part of history. The class of 2021 has been robbed of so much normalcy, including what was to be the 100th Thanksgiving game in 2020. So we are very proud to be here, and I'm very grateful to all who have supported this initiative. And what better venue than historic Community Field? I'd like to thank the town of North Attleboro for hosting us. I'd like to thank Ken Nally for sponsoring the game. I'd like to thank the athletic directors for all of their hard work, not only for this game, but also for the seasons that we've been able to accomplish in this pandemic year. And last but not least, I'd like to thank the coaches for taking time out of their busy preparation schedules to be able to accommodate us today.
We're certainly proud of the opportunity that it's been created on behalf of both communities. 100 years of football between these two great towns is an impressive feat, and the opportunity to have this chance to compete on this field for the 100th game this coming Saturday, at one point in time thought to be impossible, thought to be unavailable, ultimately through patience, persistence, and optimism was created and made. And so here we stand today before Big Blue, the Blue Bombardiers from Attleboro, and Big Red from North Attleboro. It's certainly a great day and a great opportunity, so I thank everyone for being here. I thank Principal Rooney and A.D. Houle for all of their work, A.D. Comer and Coach Johnson at North Attleboro for all their work and contribution, Coach Strachan for all his help in creating this opportunity. These conversations started sometime back in November, and we put all these different pieces together and created this great experience. So here we are having this chance to celebrate North Attleboro High School football and Attleboro High School football for the 100th time. And typically this time of year is when the leaves are falling off the trees. In the fall when we play this game, the leaves are falling off the trees. But driving down Washington Street in North Attleboro this afternoon on the way here to see all the trees in full blossom represents this sense of renewal, of hope and optimism, and certainly opportunity. And within a few days, we'll be playing a game, the 100th playing of this game on Community Field in the middle of the spring during April vacation, the first time in the history of both schools. So while this has been a 100-year tradition, this is the first of its kind this coming Saturday. So we're excited about it, and we're looking forward to seeing the kids compete. We're grateful for the opportunity and chance to have this game, and we hope everybody enjoys it as fully as possible.
And just to be able to play this game, what we've all been through the last year. I mean, you think about to be able to play our rivalry game in such a historic tradition here at Community Field. I think that when these kids look back at this and realize that we're going to play a game that 99 years before us, we're able to do the exact same thing. It wasn't without a lot of hard work. It's going to be a great day on Saturday. I want to wish North Attleboro the best of luck. And again, I just wanted to thank the community for letting us be part of something such a great and storied game. So again, thank you and enjoy Saturday.
This is my 38th season as a coach at North Attleboro High School. I've been the head coach for the last dozen or so, and every year it just gets better and better, and every year it's a special event whenever we play Attleboro. So whether it's Thanksgiving or whether it's the end of a pandemic season, it still for us is our second season, and for all intents and purposes, this is our Super Bowl, and our kids have approached it that way and are really excited to be a part of it. Personally, it has a lot of tradition for us, steeped in family tradition in North Attleboro. So my dad played in a North versus Attleboro game back in the late 40s. I was fortunate to be a part of the program in the late 70s and play. And then I went on and had a couple of sons who were able to play 30 years later in the 2000 teens and been a part of it. My wife is here too as the cheerleading coach. She has been here for all 38 of those years, although she did miss one of the Thanksgiving Day games because our youngest son was born like a few days before the game. So we allowed her to miss that game. So she's been to the last 37. So it's a big part of our history and our family, and it's like that with so many families throughout the town of North Attleboro, and I'm sure that's the same in the city of Attleboro as well. So it's a rivalry that we have great respect for, and we honor the tradition, and we'll do our best to go out and do that again this Saturday. I'd like to echo the appreciation that everybody has shared here to our opponents from Attleboro for the work that they do and their contributions, to Ken Nally for the great work that he does all year long in supporting our program, and then our cheerleaders and the captains and the work that they have done this year. We couldn't be prouder of our kids in a most difficult season, and we're really looking forward to ending it on Saturday. So thank you all very much. We'll see you on Saturday.